I'm talking today to Manfred Tumban, who is the CEO of SNS Mobility. SNS Mobility is one of the first MVNOs in Africa, outside of South Africa, here in Cameroon. And we're in Yaoundé. And Manfred, tell me, how did it come to be set up?
SNS Mobility is a product of several years of hard work. We've been working with the legacy operator Cameroon Telecommunications for the past 6 years, commercializing their CDMA product in the corporate market. And based on the experience and the needs of the market, we thought it was necessary for us to move from a reseller arrangement to an MVNO arrangement.
And now you're selling not just to corporates, but also to consumers.
That's correct. We have direct sales to the retail market that we've added on top of our corporate clients.
And essentially this is a data product being sold at what cost?
It is data, but also voice. So we're focusing on data because, as you well know, the penetration of data in Cameroon has lagged far behind the penetration of mobile voice. There are about 10 million mobile voice users in Cameroon today, but approximately 1 million data users. And these are infrequent users. So we're really capitalizing on trying to expand the niche market that exists for data products.
And that 1 million are infrequent users because of the quality of internet.
Yes, several reasons account for the poor penetration levels in Cameroon in particular. The first is the fact that the infrastructure before now has not been very good. The legacy operator Cameroon Telecommunications has implemented a national fiber optic backbone which permits high-speed internet to be delivered to several different locations in the country. The second one is that the experience of people to date has been very poor because bandwidth has been limited. These two factors have been remedied, as I said earlier, by the implementation of a national fiber optic backbone and improvement in the download speed of the internet.
And so what type of CDMA are the customers getting and what's it costing them per month?
They're getting, there are really three variations of the CDMA product in the market. There's what they call the 1X, which is your basic vanilla low speed, is equivalent to dial-up without the cable. And then there is eVideo Rev A and there's eVideo Rev B. The cost again varies according to the level of the speed. The 1X is pretty much reasonably priced because for somewhere around $10 you can get 100 hours of usage.
Yeah.
The Rev B is priced about 50% premium. That is to say, for $20 you get 50 hours of consumption every month. Rev B, you pay the same price, but you get better speed.
And what speed is achievable on Rev B?
On Rev B, you can go up to 3 megabytes per second.
And that's quite fast in this market, isn't it?
It is extremely fast. In fact, most of the market right now is using Rev A. Yeah. And with Rev A, they're getting somewhere between 1 and 1.5 megabits per second. And they're pretty much very happy with that compared to what they're getting from the other providers in the market today.
So who are your competitors in the market?
Typically, we are competing with people who are using Orange and MTN services.
Who are the two mobile operators?
Who are the two mobile operators. But the ISPs are typically Creolink, which is a fixed internet provider, basically for the home and the commercial markets. There is Ringo, that specializes in the commercial market. And then there are two other mobile internet providers right now, Yumi and Income. I think that our services are well positioned to compete because SNS Mobility, in partnership with Cameroon Telecommunications, is the only one that really has a 3G mobile internet product in all 10 regions of the country.
Yeah.
So whereas Yumi and Income have high-speed internet, they are only based in Yaoundé and Douala.
Yeah, so which are the two main cities?
Two main cities of the country. But I think to be a real provider, you have to be able to provide services in all 10 regions to stay competitive. And I say that seriously because the future generations of Cameroonians are the ones who are going to be big users. We've got university towns in other regions of the country. So those are the kinds of people we want to cultivate, because we think that they're the future users of our products.
And neither of the mobile operators have got a 3G product yet, have they? Why is that?
I think when they came into the country, their licenses were for 2.5G. And at the time when they came in, mobile internet was not very popular, so they concentrated on developing their voice networks. I think the government has developed a policy to bring in another operator to whom they have given a 3G license, and I suspect from everything I hear, they'll be operational before the end of this year.
And how many subscribers have you got now, and what do you think the full potential of the market is for you?
SNS Mobility?
Yes,
or the
SNS
CDMA?
Mobility.
SNS Mobility, we're counting about 800 subscribers.
Right.
And we've been operating for about a month or so.
Yeah.
We did a press conference in November and announced our services in December, but we only went operational on January 15th. And we've done that at 50% of the speed because we are still in critical discussions and negotiations with our partners. We want to make sure certain things are cleared up and ironed out before we can press full speed ahead.
So what would you like to be in 2 years' time in terms of numbers of subscribers?
Our goal really is to be a recognizable household name in terms of mobile internet usage in Cameroon. And based on the fact that the CDMA network has the potential to deliver both voice and high-speed internet, we're hoping that we can grow our customer base to at least 1 million people. I think the capacity is there. It is clear that the population is hungry for high-speed internet, and priced correctly and serviced correctly, I think we can grow the network.
Manfred, thanks for talking to me today.
My pleasure.